Hi guys, it's Dave in real life and welcome to this retro Monday night Raw stream. We are going to do 2 episodes of Monday Night Raw from 1996. So I'd like to say a big shout out to everybody in the chat right now, which is Ali the Draw, Madaraja, Jellyhead, shout out to you. We've got Connor, Clay, Ever, who's waiting at the repair shop, shout out to you Ever, and who else have we got? Dylan, glad to see that you've got your phone fixed, bud. Just the start of the retro streams, what we're going to be doing from now on, starting from 1996. So yeah, we're going to be looking at the 1st of January of that year and the first episode of Raw. And then we're going to go on, do 2 episodes each stream. So I think the next one's Monday, and then on Thursday we will be doing the Royal Rumble from 1996. The Mouldy Spoon, shout out to you, my friend. How are you doing? Bailey is staring into my soul. Yes, she should stare into your soul. She stares into my soul all the time. She is that beautiful. Then you've got Days on the left, Bailey on the right. What more do you want? And I'm sandwiched right in the middle. I'd like to thank everybody what joined the WEP yesterday. That was a really cool episode, really enjoyed it. Ignore what I'm watching. I am watching a Road WrestleMania right now. I'm just gonna put it on just as background noise until we got ready. So we're going to wait for a few more people to show up. 7 Days of Dave. Yes, it starts on Saturday. There's a prediction video what is up on the channel already for Survivor Series. That gets premiered tomorrow night. So honestly, those who are playing the prediction game, go put your Survivor Series predictions in that comment section below. But honestly, please watch the video. There is some extra points and some changes to the predictions game for that. We won't miss Clown. You want it, you got it. Oh, babe, you got it. God, that was cool. I loved that. That was one of the best videos ever. I thought the clips what were sent in were fantastic. Mine was cringe. Woo! But it's all good fun. All good fun. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, I don't know if this is actually his first match, but it is the Raw Bowl. I think this would have mixed of XFL kind of thing, what the Vince McMahon was doing. So we've got the Smoking Guns, Salvio Vega and Razor Ramon teaming against Psycho Sid, 1, 2, 3 Kid, Owen Hart and Yokozuna. I think Owen Hart and Yokozuna were the tag champs. That still haunts me. You got it, I want it. But mine and Daisy dancing in the background. Oh, I do want to, reason why I was so behind on the Wheels on the Bus song, I would have sang it from the beginning. I got no audio, I could only hear Days, so basically I didn't hear the music. I saw the visual, so that's why my reactions were pretty slow, because I didn't hear the song. I didn't hear the music, so I was completely just going off what Days was singing. I will never unsee that. Which part? Which bit? The helicopter? Woo! I could do more videos like that, but I need inspiration. I've got the cage match between Undertaker and Triple H on right now, but yeah, either there or there. I'm just going to wait for people to show up. Robert Lee, shout out to you. I am good, bud. I hope you are well. Good to see you over here. See you back again, my friend. We are covering the first 2 episodes of 1996 Raw. There is no SmackDown in 1996 because that didn't get introduced until 1999. You two dancing. Harley, you loved us dancing, bud. You loved us dancing. You were dancing along just as much as everybody else, but we couldn't see you, but I bet you were like, yeah. Come on, you're the draw Madaraja, of course you was dancing along to it. Don't you kid us. Yes, so Dave. No, so this is from Dylan. Dave, I have to say Adam Pearce has gone mad for replacing Rey Mysterio with Austin Theory. Right, wasn't it a week ago that Adam Pearce took Dominic Mysterio away from the Raw team because he was the only one what wasn't a former champion? Now, a week later, he's taken away Rey Mysterio and replaced him with somebody who was not a former champion. Tell me that makes sense. Tell me that makes any kind of sense, because it doesn't to me. Only thing I can think of, maybe Ray's got an injury what we don't know about and they've pulled him for that reason. It doesn't make any sense. But Survivor Series doesn't make any sense. As you'll find out in my predictions video, I kind of go a little bit like off on it, because I think Raw versus SmackDown is one of the most stupidest things in the world. Especially when you've got like Shotzi going up against SmackDown when she was only been on SmackDown 5 minutes. Now she's on Raw 5 minutes, and we're expected to believe that she's like favoured these brands. It's been, oh well, no, she's on SmackDown. I don't even know which bloody show she were on. That's how misjuiced she's been since being on the roster. I'm doing great. Edward Brown, shout out to you. Hey guys, can't join because I'm having family time. I enjoy Connor, Dylan, Sam, Dave, Robert. Saving the best to last, James, dude. Yeah, Edward, it's okay, bud. If you're having family time, that's totally fine. Just remember there's a premiere tomorrow of the Survivor Series. And I need your predictions for that. You need to watch that video, bud, or you will lose out on points. It's as simple as that. You need to watch. So you've been warned. Right, we'll give it another couple of minutes and then we'll crack on. We'll just chill out until that. What did everybody think about AEW last night? CM Punk, MJF, possible matchup. What did people think of Monday Night Raw? Anything good from NXT? Talk away. Let me know. I have not watched any of these shows. I did watch AEW this morning. Thought it was a pretty decent show. I thought the main event between Sammy Guevara and Jay Lethal was pretty spectacular. I thought that was a really good match. The rest of the card, nah, wasn't really into it. Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, heel change. What did you think of that? What do you think about him coming now as a heel? It kind of makes sense now, because you're not going to root for him, and you know he's going to lose to Hangman Page in that title match. That is my prediction. What did you all think of the Becky Lynch stuff as well, and Ric Flair? How is this going to have a massive effect on that on the match at Survivor Series? Let me know. Where is James? He's probably asleep. I stopped watching Raw and SmackDown highlights months ago now. Jellyhead, shout out to you. Do you just watch AEW then, Jellyhead? Well, we like I say, I don't really do the main shows that often. This is a look back into the past. Rather watch the retro stuff, to be honest. But I will be in the chat and listen to you all. Shout out to you, Edward. Don't worry about it, bud. Just chime in whenever you can. If there's something that you want to say, feel free to put your comment into the comment section, Edward. As always, we you know what we're like here. Very chilled out as usual. I'm going to be going through that drink quite a lot today. Might even have to nip up and get some more. Yeah, it's got all the Raw SmackDown guys on it. Okay. Oh, AEW, that is. Oh, right, yeah. We're going to do a bit of change with the hype stream on Sunday. I want you to get your head around this. We're going to do AEW versus WWE. We're going to do a bit of fantasy booking on that stream. So, like Pinnacle versus a team we make up from WWE. Just thought it'd be interesting. We'll talk about the matches on the card, obviously, but just thought for the change that we'd just have a bit of fun. Ric Flair was easily in the wrong. All the hate he is getting right now, he deserves, because he keeps opening his mouth. He should stay away from Twitter for a bit. He has no ownership over being the man. Somebody owned that tag before even he did. When you hand the rights to something, you hand the rights to something over. You can't just say, well, it's still mine. No. You've handed it over, and she's not going around saying the tag to be the man. You've got to beat the man to be the man, kind of thing. She's just the man. He was the nature boy. He only used that tagline. He wasn't the man. He was never called the man. So, no, to be quite honest with you, I think Rick is talking out of his bumhole. But hey ho, he's a legend, and we're supposed to respect these kind of people, but I think when you hand the rights over to a name, to a company, then they've got a right to do what the flipping heck they want with it. And it's got that to say. What's WWE? Says Harley. What is WWE? That now you flooded my flipping inbox with the chat with WWE stuff, with the name like Draw Madaraja. Who's that if you don't know who WWE is? Yeah, Rick isn't the smartest guy right now, to be honest. When has he ever been smart? When has he ever been smart? Look at his track record with wives and this and other stuff what he's got himself into over the years. I mean, he's got a checkered past. Big time. Ric Flair's a knob. From Jellyhead, not my words. He's threatening to sue Becky over it. How stupid is that? It's not Becky what gave it. It's not Becky's. It's not even his. He handed it over to WWE. He handed it to Vince. He said that I'm not going to be using this. The courts would just turn it away because it's a phrase that he used to use and not now. Dave, I've been waiting all day for you going live. You've been waiting all day for me to go live. Oh, that's so sweet. And you're not going to be here. You're not going to be here. Dude. Yeah, to be honest, I did miss the stream, doing a stream yesterday. Obviously, the web thing took over. Couldn't wait to do today. Obviously, tomorrow it's just a video. It's not a live stream. Saturday we are back for Liverpool versus Arsenal. Yeah, that is day one of the 7-day streams of Dave. So yeah, that is day one. Then there's the Survivor Series stream. Then Monday back to the retro stuff. Then Gremlins is what we're doing on Tuesday. Then Liverpool Porto on Wednesday. Retro Thursday will be the Royal Rumble from 1996, and then Friday is Bad Santa, a movie watch along, and then I have a rest. I have a day off. Dave, isn't my to be honest, this isn't the era of my wrestling. You should watch this kind of stuff, mate. You are missing out on quite a lot, mate. To be honest, you're missing out at the start of the Mankind character. You're missing out on the early days of The Rock. This is the golden age of wrestling, dude. You really are. Your Seth Rollins of today would not be around if it weren't for this era of wrestling. Trust me, you are missing out big time. I think Sting is a true legend. Still to this day, he's putting people over. That's what you do as a legend. That's your point. That's the old point. If you're still around now, after being around in like the 80s, Your job is to get the new talent over. It's not to take the limelight for yourself. This is the one thing that I hated about Hulk Hogan. He was just a spotlight stealing git, and I hated it. Hated the image that he used to have, because he wouldn't put over Bret Hart, he wouldn't put over anybody. It was just, he's the genuine knob of wrestling, to be honest, is Hulk Hogan. Where can people watch if they don't have the network? I'm sure you'll be able to find this on YouTube. I think there's various clips of these shows online. Just type in the date of the show, which is the 1st of the 1st, 1996. You'll be able to find it. I'm sure it's on YouTube if you look. Nope, I hate that area of wrestling. Edward, it's totally fine. You're missing out, bud. You're missing out on Psycho Sid, you're missing out on Yokozuna, you're missing out on the Smoking Guns. My God, missing out on so much. You're watching the watered down version of Monday Night Raw. Oh, I feel so sorry for you, bud. Watered down version. You've not lived. Everright, hi, lol. Right, is everybody ready? Let me know in the chat if you're ready to get this started, because I think James might be watching NXT UK, so he might pop in later. I do believe that Tazzy might be streaming at the exact same time as me. That's probably why I've got dislikes, to be honest. If that's the case, if their people have come over just to dislike this stream, nah. Pathetic if you ask me, but ayo, that's the way it is. I don't really deserve 5 dislikes before I even start. But ayo, if people don't like me, then fine, I don't care. Sodom. So Jellyhead is ready. Right, I'm going to click off what I'm watching, because no point in me watching this. Boop. So we'll search for it now. Yeah, NXT UK is coming on. So it's fine. People what Dave, I prefer 80, 98, 99 era of wrestling. Rock was IC champ, dude. Yeah, this is new era stuff, but it's still it's the crossover. This is the crossover. A couple of years of the crossover between the Attitude Era and yeah, the cartoon era, as you will. But this is still good stuff. Wait, who disliked? I do not know, Ali. Dave's played you a song yesterday on Wrestling Escape Pod. Yes, he did. You know what? I couldn't hear the audio for that song at the beginning. That's why I sang late. I couldn't join in because I didn't hear it. So yeah, I kind of joined in after the fact it was being played. I didn't even know there was music. So my bad. I would have sang the whole way through if I'd have known. You know me. I'm not shy. Ever okay. Right, let's just go into this. 1996. These shows are around about 45 minutes long. That's why we're doing 2 per episode, because they're not long at all, to be honest. Oh, there's a great bit with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Brian Pillman. That's coming up. We've got just seen the fake Diesel. That's funny. Yeah, there's some really good stuff coming up. In the year of 1996. Dave, I prefer 98. Yeah, you've said already, bud. We've seen. We'll get to that. We are getting into that. It won't take long to get through 1996. Not many pay-per-views, which is good. Look, we're doing 2 episodes today. Get the Ringmaster as well. So we are. I have actually botched that up a little bit. Still not. I have to do all this again because it goes back in years. WWE now is shit. I love the old wrestling. I grew up watching all this stuff. It's where wrestling was good. Right. Let me know when you're all ready. Oh, okay, sorry. No, you're right for saying the years that are good. It's totally fine, I totally agree with you, but this is what the people voted for. It's not what I voted for. Put the years down. So yeah, this is the first ever Raw Bowl elimination match. WWE tag teams from Smoking Guns take to the ring in a battle of 4 middable teams, plus Diesel goes one-on-one with King Mable. What more do you need? Actual Dare was the time I was watching every Friday on Sky Sports 1 and 2. Yeah, that's how I used to watch it, Jellyhead. I used to watch on Sky Sports. I used to watch the replay, I didn't ever watch it live. And then I started going clubbing and stuff, and then I'd come home on a Monday and watch it half baked. I'm ready. Right, okay, in 1, 2, 3, get ready to play. Play it. Right, it's episode 1. So we've got a bit of a trailer to start off with. I'll just show you Big E on my thing, 24/7 Big E. Here we go, and it is Raw Bowl. Raw Bowl. They don't even do this after this. So we've got in pictures of the fans. Wow, Vince McMahon on commentary. Them were the days. Oh yeah. I just watch it live from 10 till 12. Loved the days my dad would get me a bag of eclairs to munch on. Wow, eclairs. Have you still got all your teeth? Because they were hard munchers, weren't they? I can't eat them now unless they're soft. Yeah, we've got King Mable taking on Diesel. We've got some mimic like people. This is obviously amidst of the war, the Monday Night Raws with WCW. So the Raw is a big massive sign on the floor. We've got a band playing. There's a lot of razzmatazz. So this is the Raw Bowl. So we've got Kerry, Mutson, Burger King, and Vince McMahon, who are on commentary. Unbelievable. Yeah, so we've got cheerleaders, we've got a band playing. We've got signs WWE, WWF, where it's bigger. And 35 only ever had one. Filling at the dentist. Wow. That's awesome. So we've got the Smoking Guns ripping through the big sign. They've got like American football tops on. So yeah, this is like heavily American football based show. We've got the Smoking Guns. They are the tag team champions. Raw 45 ball is on the shirts. We know what happened to Billy Gunn. Obviously, New Age Outlaws. Obviously, Mr. Ass. And now he is part of the Gun Club in AEW. Here comes Yokozuna and Owen Hart. Raw number 1 ball and Raw 641 ball. So they're joined by Mr. Fuji. So they've got different coloured tops on, basically, rugby tops. Yokozuna and Owen Hart are in red. The Smoking Guns are in white. Mabel was too good. Just a huge dude, part of Men on a Mission. So here we go, we have got our third team on their way out, and it is Saldio Vega, who's currently wrestling in MLW, and we've got Reza Romo. Chico, don't mess with the bad guy. They're Raw 2 foot Raw 4 ball. Busboy's just been attacked by Razor. Razor's wearing all yellow. They've got the yellow shirts on. So they're just beating up a busboy right now in the entranceway. Cheerleaders are absolutely loving it. And there is Gold Dust. Gold Dust. Ooh, he is wrestling later on. No, he's on the second show. These were flowers sent to, I think these two fight at Royal Rumble. So they were just seeing it like a start of their feud. Or, you know, mentions of their feud. So this is Ted Bidios' team. It's the 1, 2, 3 Kid and Sid, the Psycho one. So Sean Waltman coming out as the 1, 2 Kid, 1, 2, 3 Kid. The same gimmick that he's had all the way through his wrestling career. Here is the $1 Million Man. Have you ever played any of the Batman Arkham games? No, sadly not. I know they're good, but I've never played them. I'm not a gamer. Seriously, I've only played an handful of games, to be fair. Cheerleaders are loving it. So the rules to the Raw Ball are 1 timeout per team to be used. A team is eliminated when a tag teammate is pinned, disqualified or counted out or submits. So somebody can get timed out. That's interesting. You can tag in any other team member anytime you want. So it's like a hurricane, like tag. So it doesn't matter. Once tagged, you're physically in the competition. Wow, this is crazy. I can see why this doesn't become a regular thing. So we start off with Bart Gunn and Owen Hart. The ring mat is red and green. Ooh, horrible colours. So Bart now and Billy have to fight each other. They're being tagged in against each other. Right, and they do it. They lock arms. Everright says go for it. So yeah, the Smoking Guns are actually fighting each other. And now they're tagging Yokozuna and Owen Hart, who was just literally having a conversation in the corner and not watching what was going off. So Yokozuna and Owen Hart have to go into the ring against each other now. Referee is wearing American football attire as a referee. So he's got a flag in his pocket, or gloves, I don't know what they are. Oh, he's getting it. He would have sin-binned Owen. So Owen's got to go up against Yokozuna. If Owen was clever, he'd just get to a corner and tag somebody else in quick. Best match ever. This is awesome, says Connor. I don't think they've ever replayed this match. I think this is the first time they've done it. And the only time they've done it. So Saudio Vega's now being tagged in to face Yokozuna. Now, Saudio Vega, part of a Los Boricuas going forward. Actually took a spot of Triple H after the curtain call, where the Clique got together. I'm about to think this is the event straight after that. And we get punishment for Triple H as he's going up in this show against Henry Godwinn in a hog pen match. Yes, don't mess with Vince McMahon at this period of time. Yes, the Clique was Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Razor Ramon. They all went behind Vince's back. I think this is not too far where they leave the company. So yeah, Triple H is really down on the pecking order right now. Ricky KV, shout out to you. Hello Dave, hope you are doing well today. doing some college work at the moment, so we'll have you on in the background. Shout out to you, my friend. Hope you're well. Hope your college work goes well, buddy. What are you studying, if you don't mind me asking? Always keen to know. What are you studying? What is the course that you are doing at college? Let me know, please. Aldo Vega is back in the ring with Owen Hart. Jim Cornette is the manager of Yokozuna and Owen Hart. Yokozuna was the best. And wasn't Chinese, by the way, or Japanese or whatever. He's actually Samoan, and he's related to the Iowari family. That means he's, I think, a cousin of Roman Reigns. So yeah, it's. I think this was near the back end of his career, though. So Owen Hart is tagged in back, going to face Reza Ramon. Don't mess with the bad guy, chica. Gotta do that every time Razor Ramon gets mentioned. Razor Ramon is in all yellow. He looks terrible. I'm studying sex education. Connor, I wasn't asking you. Wasn't asking you, Connor. So Jerry the King Lawler's got his binoculars. He's literally staring into the crowd. There's a blonde woman sat right at the side of him. He's living life. Searching for the puppies. Fun fact: Yokozuna is part of Rock's family. Yes, he's a Iowari. Yep. Yes, he is Samoan. They're all related. Oh, Bart's getting dominated by Psycho Sid. Psycho wearing all black, which is very traditional for him. Just had a vicious clothesline from Bart. Not surprised. Computer hardware. So building, repairing computers and setting up networks. Wow, that sounds extremely interesting and very, very nerdy all at the same time. But what a job you could have doing that. We've got our own member of the IT crowd. Just remember though, Vicky KV. Simple, on and off. On and off is all you need to know about computers. Have any problems, any issues, just on and off. Switching it off and switching it back on again, it works every time. Yeah, well, yes, I'm working computers. No, shout out to you, but that sounds like a really cool job. Really does. And money. A very money job as well. Until Kid has won a belt. Until Free Kid, yeah, Sean Waltman, aka Six in WCW, aka X-Pac. You down with the X Factor? Very much a part of D Generation X. Nobody's eliminated yet, but Aldo Vega is getting a mad beat down from Owen Hart. We are going to a commercial break, but we're back so quickly. Look at that. So this is the Raw Bowl. Yeah, go figure. So Owen Hart in the ring is putting on a sharpshooter but failed. Tags in 1, 2, 3 Kid. Thing with 1, 2, 3 Kid, it is the same moves all the time. Wow. So we're seeing vignettes of Bruce Pritchard as Brother Love in the background. Oh, you believe in love, brother. Bruce Pritchard, now one of the main guys at WWE, was that dude. we need this in WWE. But this matchup, yeah, there are variations of this match, just not this type. Vince was in heavy XFL at this time, so this was very much geared to the American football. Kinda, yes we do, buddy. Now Waltman goes for an elbow smash and misses it. You can always tell at this time who were the good baby faces, who were the heels. Heel teams had managers, baby faces didn't. So obviously Yokozuna and Owen Hart are managed by Jim Cornette. Jay's Chadwick, the Gilly Gaff, yo, hey, yo, fuckers. How you doing, bud? Hope you're well. How's NXT UK going? Is it not started yet? Oh, it has just started. Woo! Oh, in today's wrestling world, would you? Well, that's a question to you guys in the chat. Which tag teams? Well, you put Street Profits and Viking Raiders straight in this. Well, yeah, you just put your tag teams in. I don't think you need to overthink it, to be fair, because Dirty Dogs, Alpha Academy, Street Profits, and it's not long just started. Yeah, I've just seen. Let me know how it goes. Bidios is up on the ring apron causing a distraction. Oh, shot from behind. Referee's got his hanky out. But there's a first pin. 1, 2, 3 Kid has pinned Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon and Saudio Vega have been eliminated from this match. So let me try and do something here. So 1, 2, 3 Kid has got yet another pin. So we're now down to 3 teams. Look at that, eliminations. So we're now left with Smoking Gun, Sid, 1, 2, 3 Kid, Owen Hart and Yokozuna. So yeah, we've got a team eliminated. James, are you? Just saying, a lot of James love at the moment, which is totally cool. Yeah, we're just getting a play-by-play by Jerry the King Lawler. Yeah, Sid just bangs Razor Ramon from back. How are you, Dave? Yeah, I'm totally fine. Yeah, had a lot of rest today. Got 1 shift to do tomorrow, and then we start the 7 streams of Dave on Saturday. Can't wait. Yeah, but I'm really chilled out. Thank you very much. Enjoyed WEP Wrestling Escape Pod last night. It was really cool. Glad everybody who could come and join that had fun. The videos were excellent. I loved it. Had a great time. Owen Hart and Bart Gunn are in the ring. Don't really appreciate the belly tops that the Smoking Guns are wearing. Don't look good. Not with the blue jeans that they're wearing as well. They look like they should be in the Village People. The movie what was out at this time as well, just to link it to the real life, was 7. Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, it did get mentioned in WEP last night. Yeah, WEP was fucking brilliant. Yeah, enjoyed every minute. Like I said to everybody else, the audio at the beginning, you know, the Wheels on the Bus, I didn't hear that song. I didn't hear the background music. That's why I was so late in getting into it, because I didn't hear it. I had the same problem with the videos. I couldn't hear the clips, so I had to use my phone, so I was delayed like you guys were on my phone trying to listen. So yeah, it was madness, absolute madness. Yeah, but totally loved every video. Miss Clown one. You got it, I want it. Oh my god, that guy. He needs to go on WEP. He needs to with the maximum views. James Derek Brother loves Dave's too. Right, so Billy Gunn clearing house. He's smacking them all in the ring. Mr. Ass, Future Gun Club. In AEW, he's just battered Buddy Jim Cornette. Oh, it's all kicking off, but there were a like sneak attack from 123 Kid. Referee's lost control of this one. Looks like we're going for the bonsai splash. Oh, wait a minute, he's just moved out Billy Gunn, and it's Owen what's going to get the splash right on his back. No! Yokozuna's just been drop kicked out of the ring, and it's Billy going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The referee didn't see Yokozuna. Didn't see the timeout. So there we go, we're down to 2 teams. And that is a Smoking Guns versus Sid. 1, 2, 3 Kid. Epic scenes. This match is really quite cool. It's like it's a weird way of doing the Survivor Series, which I'll keep saying, prediction video tomorrow. Premiered on the channel 9 o'clock UK time, 4 o'clock Eastern. But yeah, look, check out for that, because I've gone back with the green screen. Sorry, no backdoor in that video. Sorry guys, just trying to eat my lunch at the same time. No worries ever. Absolutely no worries at all. You do what you need to do, my friend. So it's all down to black versus white. The Smoking Guns versus 1, 2, 3 Kid and Sid, the Psycho one. I'm off out early in the morning again tomorrow. What are you up to, bud? Have you got another appointment? What job is it? Is it Booster one this time? Let me know, bud. At least it's only what, Impact tonight, so obviously you will be watching that. It's a night off for the rest of us after this stream, to be fair. I'm working in the morning. I've got one 12-hour shift to do before I'm off for a week. So I've got one shift to do. So Bart Gunn is on the middle rope trying to rally the crowd. There's only actually 3 matches on this show, which is quite weird. It's like, only 3? Yeah, back in the day where it was only an hour of Raw. God, those were the days. Oh God, imagine trying to do these kind of shows with 3 hours. Oh my God. Yeah, we are back on the retro. We're doing another one straight after this one. We're not just sitting around for 1 episode. We're going to do 2. And believe me, the next episode is Wildfire. But we're going to play a game of Name the Jobber. Got to go and collect my new glasses. My booster shot is on the 23rd. I'm waiting for dates now because they've opened it up to the over 40s. Old man Dave's going to go and have it done. So I'm going to wait until they send me the message through to go and have it. Can't wait to get jabbed. So yeah, this match is heavily American football based. They've all got the paint below their eyes, you know, for the helmets and stuff. Definitely said that this is for the tag team titles, but I'd assume number 1 contenders if they win. Remember, Psycho Sid has only half the brain. Is it everybody else? Alright, choke slam. Psycho Sid was one of the most foreboding characters They've got Miss Raw, who's dim. Absolutely just a dim blonde. Absolutely nothing in her brain. What? I want world peace. What was her talent? Spinning plates. Well, Razor Ramon has come back down. He's fired 1-2-3 kid into Sid, and it's the Young Bucks, the Smoking Guns, have won. Vince McMahon shouting out touchdown. Yeah, I've already had my flu injection. You know you're getting old when you get them. I don't get them. I'm in my 40s and I don't get flu injections. It's only for people with certain illnesses at an early age. So I don't get it. Cause I got a healthy bill of health. So Smoking Guns are your first victors on this show. Smoking Guns win. It is Hunter Hearst Helms, we're going Triple H, versus Henry Godwinn. Henry Godwinn. Epic. What? So that's the next thing. It's a hog pen match. Hog pen match. Oh, it's Monday Night Raw's at this stage. I don't even think this was a Monday Night Raw at this stage was epic. Young Bucks in '96. Yeah, there would have been sperm. It'd been sperm. The Young Bucks would have been sperm. Oh, we've got Doc Hendricks. He's at the Raw Bowl. Heavy sell on American football. Must have been the start of the American football season. Oh, it's near the Super Bowl, isn't it? Yes, we have got Diesel versus King Mable. That is the night's main event. It's probably because I'm way fat. That's why they give it. You ought to see me. James says Edward. Well, we've got Jim Ross. He's backstage trying to get an interview. So this is WWE trying to be like ESPN. This is what the vibe I'm getting. Obviously we've got a Royal Rumble report kind of thing going off. Yes, we've got Royal Rumble, which is going to be on Thursday next week. Is Undertaker versus Bret Hart for the WWF title. I always get a flu shot before I used to get to do healthcare. Didn't want those kids making me sick, says Ever. Smiley face. Yeah, I have to look after them. I don't want their illnesses as well. Oh, come on. Yeah, you can say, yeah, I'll care for you. I'll go in and do whatever I need to do, but you are not giving me your sickness. So yeah, this is heavily football related. We've got a timer on screen. So this is where Days gets his football report from, by the way, guys. We know now. This is him copying. We know now. It looks like it's Days' studio, doesn't it? So there's the band playing. So they're taking up prime seats, though, this band. AM20, so I am lucky. So it's a Kansas Hog Pen match. Hog, which is Henry Godwinn. So we're seeing some clips from In Your House. We've got so this is actually from an In Your House. Got some pigs. So we're seeing an highlight. Hillbilly Jim and Henry Godwinn, they're already in ring. So this is action from In Your House. So Hunter Helmsley. the aristocrat, as we now know him as Triple H. It's true. I've got the flu once and strep throat twice. Then I did dedicate never again. Fair enough. Oh, somebody's just got swill all over him. Chimmel. So this match is underway. I think the referee is Hillbilly Jim. So this is from a pay-per-view. We're getting a freebie on Monday Night Raw. So Chimmel, who was, I think that's Chimmel. Back body drop to Triple H. He's gone down. Henry. Anybody know what the Godwins look like? They wore overalls with a t-shirt underneath. They were pig farmers. Adrian K, shout out to you. How are you doing? So we'll get ripped into the rope, into Triple H's midsection. Look how skinny Triple H was here. Unbelievable. He's been wrapped into the rope. Henry Godwin. Tag team partner was Midian. Or would go on to be Midian. So I'm so hyped for Impact tonight, especially for Josh Alexander. Suzuki. Wow, that should be good. We'll try and see some kind of highlights of that tomorrow. AEW, I couldn't get Watch Wrestling to work on my laptop, so that's why I bailed out last night. And I watched AEW this morning on YouTube. Kicks, girl, daycare, ridiculous. New WWE 2K20 features are re-signed, engine new, console, stunning graphics. Presentation 2K, my faction, my rise, universe mode. Still not buying it. I don't like wrestling games. I don't like them. They're just not for me. I'm not a fan. Not saying that you guys can't be fans of them, but me, nah, it's not worth my money. I bought the last one a couple of years ago. Hated it. I'm good, how are you? I am fine, bud. Yeah, had a good chilled out day today, so I'm feeling pretty epic. Wrestling Escape Pod last night was super fun. I've watched it again. I have a tendency to watch my old streams just to see how well I did. See if I can change anything while I'm online. You know, while I'm doing a stream. So, yeah, I always look and see if anything got, especially the chat, if I've missed anything. Yeah, I like to keep on top of things. So yeah, watching it again, we audio with the videos was particularly good. It's been confirmed. Yes, I know I've seen Edward. Edward, the GM mode, I can't wait. Honestly, they've kept all the features as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'd just rather play the GM mode. The rest of the game's trash. Just keep the GM mode and I'd play that. If I was buying the game, I'd buy it for that, but I don't play. I haven't played FIFA since I bought it. Oh, Triple H is on the side of the pen. He's not in there yet, but what's the chances, guys? He's going to take a mucky bath. He's just dived off, though, and delivered an elbow off top of the pen to Henry Godwin, who's down. So basically the winner of this match is who gets thrown into the pen. Henry Godwin looks like he's already been in there. So it won't matter to him. 2K, so they were all the same. Hopefully this one has got new match types, like casket match, buried alive, special referee matches. I missed them. They should always have them. Ali, I play only my play universe mode. To showcase, dude. So you can explain what GM mode is. I'll explain what GM mode is. Basically, you are the general manager of Raw or SmackDown. You get given a budget, and you sign wrestlers to your show on contracts, and then you put them in matches what will make you money, so you can keep these stars on contracts. Yeah, it's just like that. It's kind of like Ultimate on FIFA, but with wrestlers. Yeah, excited for GM mode. Also, apparently, 2K, you buying 2K? Yeah. Apparently, they will win less loss records. Thank God. Well, Triple H is being dumped on his face. Harley, yeah, I love the old G mode. Yeah, that's the last time I played was God, PlayStation 2 Raw versus SmackDown GM mode. There will be ratings as well. It's so realistic. But you can play as fighters on GM mode. Don't know if that works that way. No, I think it's just simulated. Well, I don't even think it's simulated. I just think they just flash it up. I don't really know. Oh, Ali says he thinks so. Okay, they didn't used to. What do I know? So Triple H is down at ringside. We are going for a quick break. And we're back. Oh my God, we've got a fake Macho King who's just broke his tooth, eating a twiglet. It isn't universe mode, just like a GM mode. No, because you're doing an entire roster, not just one wrestler. I think the universe mode is just one wrestler. This is you're in control of all of them. Oh, he's been rammed into the gate of the hog pen. It's not going to be long before this match is over, guys. Edward, no, universe mode doesn't have the draft, contracts, ratings, money, or star ratings. Draft is a lot better. If 2K buys FIFA, do you think it will be good? It's EA Sports. EA Sports, big massive company. I doubt they will sell the rights to FIFA, to be honest. Very unlikely, because they own the American football game as well, which is pretty cool. And I think they own a basketball game. Yeah, EA are not going around. Are not ending anytime soon. Henry, oh, he's gone into the muck. So Henry Godwin is into the pen. And you've got your winner. Triple H wins. So Henry Godwin goes into the swirl. Oh, it doesn't look like this is going to be long before Triple H is going. Because he's started to pick a fight with Hillbilly Jim. Universe mode is where you can use everyone and do the pay-per-views. Okay. There's a bit of blood on Triple H's back, actually. He's been put into the mud, head first, and now Henry Godwin is literally getting the pigs to run around him. EA wants to sell FIFA. If they do, that's a big shock. FIFA's one of the best games on EA. Controversial. Graphic. Getting a video package. Championship. Bret Hart versus Bulldog. Right. So they're showing a lot of the In Your House pay-per-views on Raws. So next week. So we're getting that next week. Well, we're not. We're getting that in 5 once this show ends. But we have got the King. King Mable. King Mable. Never in your life did you think Mable versus Diesel. I think I spelled Diesel right. Probably haven't. make a mess of this now. Is it that way? Is it that way? We'll see. I probably had it right way first time round and I've messed it up. Stevie G is now official Villa manager. Wow, that's cool. I had no doubt that he wouldn't be. Here comes Diesel, Big Daddy Cool. See if I got his name right. Yes, it is. Oh, it's an L. Oh, it's an L in that one as well. So it's Diesel. Was it A there? Oh, I am so confused. There, I think that's his name, right? We'll go with that. So, Big Daddy Cool, which is Kevin Nash, on his way down to the ring. Miss Raw is still sat next to Jerry the King Lawler. Yeah, Everight's just correcting me as well. I put an A, didn't I? It's an E. So, Kevin Nash, Diesel, it's just attacked King Mable. I've got both. Well, I've got that King Mable figure. Let's just give him a massive boot to the face. And he's won. That's it. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst is now the new Rangers manager. Wow. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. What a player he was. Bill news dude, but I think since last week, I think. Harley the Draw Madalaja says, one thing I hated about A1 is the GM mode. Every round they always selected the highest rated person available. Let's say you choose Walter, then you choose the highest rated, and then it keeps doing that. I can't do math, but I can spell. I'm dyslexic. So Diesel's just dispatched to King Mable within literally seconds. So this episode of Raw, this is your main event by the way, has ended very, very quickly. So you're getting like 2 matches live and a replay. Well, hey, Mable got squished. He did. Big boot to his face. So we've got the little kid with his face right in the camera. Edward, no, it was only announced earlier today. Edward also GM you can fully control storylines where in the universe you can't. Yeah, you can pick the stipulations of the matches, right? Oh, well, the Raw Miss Raw Bowl is going with Kevin Nash. Poor old Jerry's left without a woman. He's furious. Look at the mullet on Lawler here. So Kevin Nash has got the girl. The bimbo, the blonde bimbo with the purple dress. She's not even that pretty, to be honest. William Ency, ballyhoo to you, my friend. Just missing the first half of Raw, which is the first episode. James, Gerard has been Villa manager for days, dude. It wasn't made official, though. Ali, who? Okay. Big Daddy Cool. No Shawn Michaels. So we're going backstage. It's kind of like a celebration. There's Ahmed Johnson. There's Akushi. We've got the Brooklyn Brawler. Well, I had a feeling that I noticed how you flip letters around sometimes, so it makes sense. I have ADHD, which also sucks. Yeah, my spelling's atrocious. I'm always looking to try and make sure that I'm spelling stuff right. Yeah, I always make mistakes. Oh, Brooklyn Brawler's just had beer splashed all over his face. The injustice of it all. Brooklyn Brawler's a really nice guy. Got a monster announcement for the Royal Rumble. But up next we've got billionaire Ted in a skit. 1996 Raw Brawl. So we're getting some preview to the Royal Rumble, which we're doing on Thursday. Edward, there is a draft. Superstars cost money, and it costs money to make the shows. The way you gain money is by having great shows and great ratings. Again, there's also contracts and star ratings. So we've got British Bulldog, Dory Funk Jr., Bam Bam Bigelow. Barry Horowitz is in the Rumble. Yokozuna's in the Rumble. Tatsonka is in the Rumble. It's Vader time. It's time. It's Vader time. Big Van Vader. This guy's a monster. Well, they were in WCW, they kind of wasted him in WWF. Feel your pain, dyslexia doesn't sound fun. Now, I have to proofread absolutely everything that I put down, and then half of the time I'm wrong anyway, because I haven't spelled it. So if I write anything fast, I screw up. So we're just seeing matches lined up for the next episode, which is Akushi versus Jeff Jarrett. We've got Shawn Michaels' press conference. Oh, he's lost his smile. And then we've got a Encore presentation of Bret the Hitman Hart versus British Bulldog. I don't even know if we see this, because we have got other matches lined up. Billionaire Ted. So basically this is skit. WWF taking mick out of WCW. So we've got Hulk Hogan. Well, a guy pretending to be Hulk Hogan. And the Macho Man. Oh, there's Vince Russo. Obviously he'd be behind this trash. Connor says he's got dyslexia. Edward Brown. Man, really? That sucks, dude. ADHD. I probably have a form of it, but it's just not clear if from being a kid, if I've got it or not. Oh, it's all kicking off in the boardroom. Well, the fake boardroom. Look at Hulk Hogan. He's aged well, hasn't he? What you gonna do, brother? Have an heart attack. WWF, the new generation. There we go. There is the first episode of Monday Night Raw. Right, before we play for the second one, what did you guys think? What's your thoughts? What did you feel of that nostalgia? Sam, aka Other Mother, shout out to you. JM Mode, they sort of Twitter as featured. There will be 2 accounts. Fightful Alvarez, Fightful announces releases. Alvarez announces ratings. Then replies, "It'll suck. AEW is better." Sweet NWA just put up a match on their YouTube channel. Mickey James, Kaylee Ray. Wow. Smiley Kylie Ray. Love her. I also have dyslexia too, and sometimes learning difficulties. All a part of the autism spectrum, guys. All a part of it. Lesser part of it, obviously, but still a massive part of the autistic family. So we're all on spectrum, guys. Unfortunately, it sucks. 4-2. 4 out of 10, says Connor. Wow, that's low. Why is it so low, Connor? Why so low? James, love you, dude. Says Edward Brown. Yeah, why so low? Sam, how are you doing, Sam? I hope you are well. Remember, there is the FA predictions game for football. That video's up, so waiting for people's predictions for that. I think there's about 4 people what I still need predictions from. And then obviously tomorrow night is the premiere of my Survivor Series prediction. You need to watch that video because there's points. You'll gain extra points on certain matches, so you need to watch to see where you get the extra points from. So it's a part of the reason why I say the same thing over and over again, and I don't mean to. That's totally cool, Edward. It's totally cool. I have no problem with you doing that. It's like I'll just keep reading out your same message. It's no props, dude. Ah, God, you ought to see my spelling in chats. Half the time, I'm surprised Days can make head and a tail of it. So that is, like I said, that is the first episode. This just isn't a good period of WWE, WF. I don't even watch until the mid-90s. 6 out of 10. Ever right, I am going to rock and roll all night and party every day, says Robert Lee. Shout out to you, bud. I wish there was always a player mode. By the end you get a future endeavour and become all elite. That's the prize. The universe mode is that you've got to make yourself leave WWE and go to all elite wrestling. It's mostly a bit like the Wrestling Days community, dude. Just D Sour Pants in cheating again. James D Sour Pants is cheating again. Rock on, wished I could. Right, we are going to go into episode 2 of 1996. I've got a different layout. I've got Akushi versus Jeff Jarrett, Ahmed Johnson versus Jeff Brentliger. Don't even ever heard of this guy, so jobber. Got a jobber match. Jobber. Hey, David Robert Wood. Shout out to you, my friend. And then we've got Goldust versus Aldo Montoya. You killed my father, prepared to die. Well, it's not quite that guy, but... Right, so we are going to go on to episode 2. Questions around the future of Shawn Michaels' wrestling career as the Heartbreak Kid makes a shocking announcement. Ted DiBiase introduces the first Master of the Ring and his new $1 million champion. Wow, we are getting the debut of the not quite so Stone Cold. This is the lukewarm Stone Cold. This is the lukewarm Austin. Dave, I've tweeted you something. Alright, I'll have a look in a minute, bud. Pretty much WCW only. Didn't have WCW here in the UK in the mid-90s. Yeah, well, we did. It used to be on Time Tees. It used to be only able to watch it like at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, madness. Same with American Gladiators. Mad times. Right, so we're going to click on that. So if you're ready, 1, 2, 3, go on the second episode. So we've got Shawn Michaels coming out. So you got to be quick on the button. If you need me to pause, I will. Sound dude. Ryan Romero, shout out to you, has just pinned me. Alright, we have got photographs of a brand new haircut from Edward. Am I allowed to share these pictures, Edward? Or is it just for Twitter only? Because I will share it if you want me to show them on camera. It's totally up to you, bud. There we go, I've messaged you back. Watch WCW Old School Raw back then. WCW used to be on Bravo at one point and Cartoon Network. Yes, it got onto Channel 5 for a brief period of time and then it ended. Oh, Sean, the good old days. Up to you, do. Not bothered. Well, here we go. Edward from the back. That do. It's amazing. There's Edward from the side. Bit of nakedness. I'm not even sure I can show this on camera, to be honest. There's a lot of skin showing there. There's one from the other side. It's a bonny lad, this guy, isn't he? Look at that haircut. And confirmation of what Edward Brown looks like there is the guy, the myth, the legend. Edward Brown, everybody. Take a good butchers. Lovely, nice little chop there, bud. It's almost as good as mine. Look at my haircut. So we've got Double J, Jeff Jarrett up on the screen. Abushi or whatever. Akushi's in the ring. I need to change the graphic down at the bottom. So I'll do that right now. This guy once had a head of Bret the Hitman Hart. Cool, eh? Ever I got here, saw someone talking about, so it's hot, a high hand tight, nice. Akushi versus Jeff. Jeff Jarrett. Well, it's double R, double J, double F and all that, wishing it. Double F, double R, double T. There we go, Jeff Jarrett. It's only shoulder and my neck. You can see my face. It's got skin fade. So the opening match of episode 2. We are on episode 2. I will put the date up on the screen as well so that you know which we are watching. So just hold on a second. This is from the 8th. Yes, we do it the different way to you guys from the US. Just so you know. Where's the cursor? Bob. Let's do it. So that's the date. So that is the date of the show. That Bob. 8th of the 1st. Don't have any learning difficulties or anything. I'm just thick as shit. No, you're not, dude. You're my reporter. How are you, Vic? Yeah, it's Fade. True. Just said mother name of it. Looks good. Cool chop. Very cool, dude. You look amazing. Ibushi has literally got tattoos all over his body in Chinese writing. Feel like he was underused. But nice shoulder barge off the top rope. Akushi. I'm not an ugly at ASF. No, who said you was ugly, dude? Your girlfriend didn't say she's a horny person, isn't she? So we know why. We know why. You know Miss Clown One though. Unfortunately, Miss Clown One is a lot better looking. He's the best looking Diesel's community member ever. He's just sex appeal, isn't he? If my Bailey saw him, I wouldn't stand a chance. Jeff Jarrett's down at the ring. He's got his guitar with him. So Jeff Jarrett is wearing black and white, very strange, very retro looking ring attire. Akushi is literally just all in white. No imagination with his character. Told you these episodes are pretty fast. They're only short episodes, so. But like I said, we'll do 2. We'll stick around for a bit after this one. Have a bit of a chill out, and we'll get ready. And then I think it's Monday, the next retro watch along, where we do the next 2 episodes. Because for Thursday is the pay per view. What girlfriend haven't been in a relationship forever? Relationship ever? I've got you with that one. So who's were you lying then about the horny girlfriend thing then? The girl? Or was that just a fling? Thought you said that he had a girlfriend. Oh my god, you lied to me, Edward. You lied. Shame on you. It's weird, most of the Japanese wrestlers don't have tattoos. Because they're illegal in most parts of Japan. I don't even know if these are actually are they genuine tattoos? Are these actually on his body, or is it just part of the gimmick that he's got? I have no idea. They don't look like they're fading off though, so they must be real. You lied, Edward. You were lying to me. Oh. I've been single for a decade. Won't worry about it. Oh God, I'm getting close to a decade. 5 years now, but by choice. By choice. Lies get timed out. Nah, you don't need to time him out. I left my last girlfriend. I walked away from her. The relationship wasn't working, so I walked away. So I'm single because I wanted to be. Think about that, guys. Think about that. Yeah, don't time me out, please. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anybody excited for the Premier League football to be back at the weekend? Or anybody looking forward to the Misha Tate fight? UFC? One of the lesser shows, but I like Misha Tate. I think she's really cool. Certainly certainly a main event I'm looking forward to. Because I'm not working either, even when I'm meant to be. Could be a gimmick, not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Sam says, Dave, would it be cheating if I had a time machine, saw what the footy scores were, and then put them in my prediction? Yes. Yeah, but I'm sure you wouldn't waste your time on footy scores for that predictions game. If you had a time machine what went into the future to check scores, you'd be putting your money all on the bloody lottery and making sure that you got that perfectly correct first. Wouldn't waste your time on the predictions game. So Jeff Jarrett has won. Yes, Jeff Jarrett has beat Ibushi. Thiago wants to leave Liverpool. He's asked for a transfer request. Okay. Unusual tattoos reserved for the criminal element in Japan. So he comes off the top rope, does a Kushi, and lands on Jeff Jarrett's knees. Jeff celebrating. Ooh. My ex fucked my best friend behind my back, so I'll tell them both to go to fuck off. We've got Jim Ross in the what can only be described as the shop. It's less than 2 weeks away. The Royal Rumble. And we're doing it in less than a week. Woo! So we're getting a hell of a lot sooner than these guys. And a hell of a lot later. Doug Gilbert. Jake the Snake Roberts. This Royal Rumble's going to be epic. Jerry the King Lawler. Fatu. Isaac Ackham. And we've got Vader. So we're getting the other video package from Vader. Because he's not getting game time. Kate is playing well. Endo's playing well. It's unfortunate, but if he needs to go, he needs to go. I don't. Yeah, he can be replaced. I like Curtis Jones, so it is what it is. Vader, it's time. It's time. Henry Godwin's been added. Marty Jannetty, Karma, Skip. The Bonnie Donners. So got Scheme Gene. James said that your best friend. I don't. James said I was your best. James, you said I was your best friend. I didn't fuck you, Rex. Well, we've got Halmed Johnson. This guy was a beast back in the day. Then he disappeared off the face of the planet. Hamad. And we're getting exclusive Who is the $1 Million Champ. So we've got Hamad Johnson up against the Jobber. Name the Jobber, guys. Name the Jobber. We've got about 5 minutes before this match is over. So go on, give me your names for the jobber. You've got till the match ends. Who will win the Royal Rumble? Who wins the Royal Rumble? I actually know, but I'm not telling you guys. Is much better than Jones and Cater. Okay. How old Raw get on? How is old Raw get on? How do you get this on? Network Wood. David Robert Wood, shout out to you, my friend. Look at those pants the jobber is wearing. It looks like he's just sewn some curtains together. So yeah, name the jobber. What's his name? Edge won the Rumble. What, in 1996? Oh, we're talking about he won the last Royal Rumble, didn't he? I'm still Akusi slightly behind. Alright. When you get to the jobber, you can name the jobber then. James Chadwick, it's your job to name the jobber. Because that match has ended. In my world. So when you get to the jobber, you get the sublime rights to name the jobber. Wait till you see his pants. It's Chris Ben Pants. I don't know. Jeff Jarrett is tracking Ahmad Johnson. He's just smashed his guitar on the ring turnbuckle because he missed. Whoa. Ahmad Johnson. Such a huge guy, just never. I don't think he ever really got over. He's got the guitar, which is already broke, and he smashes it on the ring. Absolutely destroys it. On Monday Night Raw. Well, we have got a match. Goldust versus Aldo Montoya. I want predictions right now. Who is Aldo Montoya? Ah, I'm putting it wrong again. Putting man. So there we're getting a preview to Raw next week. But the next match on here is going to be that one. Jobber can be called Shitty Ass, Shitty Pants. It's got to be called MC Jobber. MC Jobber, I've got it. Jobber is called C word. MC Jobber. Then pants were MC Hammer Pants. MC Jobber. Kept touch. Light Goldust. It's like when we were watching Miss Clown One yesterday on Web. Here comes $1 Million Man. And it's Steve Austin. It's the Ringmaster. Steve Austin. Wow, doesn't he look familiar? Where have we seen this guy before? Who the funk is this guy? James de Sour Pants, he's cheating again. Like Goldust missed him, Sam. He's wearing green. Got green pants on. And that's the bottom line, 'cause the ringmaster said so. Signed from WCW. That shit was crazy on Web last night. Yes, it was cool. I loved it. All the videos. Ah, man. You got it. You want it. Da, 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 do, do, do. You got it. You want it. Oh, loved it. Loved every second of that. That was cool. What the fuck? Scheme Gene! back in the day when they took Mick out of Billionaire Ted and all of that stuff. Man, I feel so bad for Stone Cold during this period. Yeah, but he was no better treated in WCW, to be fair, as Stunning Steve Austin. They didn't know what to do with him. He came over here, to be quite honest, with WWF didn't know what to do with him, so they stuck him with $1 Million Man. Ringmaster. He's not a technical wrestler, by the way. He doesn't know any technical wrestling moves. He's a brawler. So, how is he the flipping ringmaster? David Robert Wood says, look forward to WWE pay-per-view on this Sunday, Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. Dave, with one, who will I cheer for? See my predictions video tomorrow. Spoiler, SmackDown all the way, dude. Raw sucks. OMG, the Dobber Joe is wearing my grandmother's curtains for the trousers. MC Jobber, this is why I'm calling him MC Jobber. Can't win this. Can't win this. So we're seeing some clips. There's Bret Hart. He's got blood all over his face. This is the Bulldog Bret Hart fight from In Your House. Earl Hebner was the referee. So we're just getting highlights. We're not seeing the full match. We were meant to see the full match as advertised last week, but we're not. Or we might be seeing the match, I don't know. Now we've got some more shenanigans at the back, and we've got Shawn Michaels press conference. Has he got his smile back? We've got Goldust in the ring. Oh my god, look at the gold outfit that he's wearing. Poor old name. Oh, who the funk is that guy? Who is Aldo Montoya? People that have done a quiz on my channel before know exactly who this guy is. But put it in the chat, who is he? Connor says he fancies Miss Clown 1. Fucking get in, Peter Wright. Peter Wright. Oh, there's glitter everywhere. One of the most controversial characters in WWE history. Wow. Dustin Rhodes. I'm sure these don't know what worse of gimmicks, especially in TNA. So Aldo Montoya, the Portuguese man of war, looks incredible, doesn't he? People may know him better as Just Incredible from ECW. Aldo Montoya. Jobber. Didn't really make an impact. Wow. So we can see this is such a period of time where the gimmicks were still around. Heavy gimmicked Raws. Let's go, Fallon. It's this darts. You watching the darts? Nice. Sam LFG. Oh, kick to his butt. He's getting kicked to the side. Aldo Montoya is down. Right, it's this load of kicking going off in the ring. Gold, dust, full control. Aldo Montoya bends down, clothesline to Gold Dust. The outfit does not lead to anything to the imagination. You can clearly see the man thong. You don't want to see the man thong. Don't make me see the man thong. Oh fuck, the ringmaster sucked because he wasn't a technical wrestler. How could I call him the ringmaster? Feel that this match was over. Goldust, easy victory. Aldo Montoya is out. Goldust wins. So I think we're going to like the press conferences now. and obviously highlights from the Bulldog Bret Hart match. Fans are booing. So that's Royal Rumble. Razor Ramon versus Goldust. Confirmed. So we're going to the press conference now with Shawn Michaels. Has he got his smile back? Has he stopped taking the drugs? Well, Shawn Michaels saying that he's entering the Rumble. Exclusive, you've heard it here first. By the way, did you hear about I did an online meet and greet with Ethan Page a couple of nights ago and made a fool of myself? What did you say? Ever, you're not supposed to flash them? Ever, did you flash the boobs at Ethan Page? He's supposed to take his top off, not you. Ever. You're not supposed to do that. Go and explain what happened, or I'm just going to go on that you flashed him. You got all the boobies out there. Hey, Ethan, get a load of this. Got a gift for you, Ethan. Oi. CM Punk MJF, yes. That picture of them at a Comic-Con. Oh, Diesel's doing a outside the ring promo thing. It was former champ. Stone Cold, something like he's sober. Hey, Tuco, I enter the Rumble, yo. Because I am the bad guy. Yo, Tuco. Oh, in art. So they're talking about Shawn's return to the Royal Rumble. The stars are lining up to take him out. Wonder what happens. Ever is a former show me skater. William, shout out to you, my friend. So we have got an encore of the Bret Hart. Viewers' discretion is advised. So we're going to go to that. We are getting Bret Hart Bulldog. Bret Hart versus Bulldog. There we go. So this is like an encore presentation. Dave, I forgot to close the other chat window while I was online, so there was an echo. I couldn't talk straight. It was awful. I am an idiot. I still think you got your boobs out. I still think you flashed him, didn't you, never? You got them jubblers out. You went, and then you're making an excuse now about there being an echo. William, hi, bud. And see, I've never lived in Missouri. And I had a boyfriend in Missouri. I had a boyfriend once in Missouri. Bulldog, this is like a repeat of their famous match in 1992, which was at Wembley at SummerSlam, where Bulldog won. But fun fact, Bulldog is managed by Jim Cornette now in this time zone. It's supposed to be quite a bloody encounter between these two. Sam, aka Other Mother, says, James, I need to win the lottery before Christmas. I want a 77-inch TV, just not asking much. A 77-inch TV. Mine's a 55-inch. Imagine Dave talking to Bailey ever. Top off. You know I'd be getting my puppies out. That would be a stream. Dave struggled with words. Out and not blush. Bailey. Just be me drooling for an hour. Shush, ever damn. You said you would never tell anyone. Sam, wowie, fucking wowie. Sam, you get a 65 on Sky Glass. God, Edwards is pushing this Sky Glass. I can't have Sky. I owe them way too much money. So I can't have it. I'm lucky to get away with having Now TV, to be fair. Bret Hart, excellence of execution versus that bloke from up north, my neck at woods. Used to be from Leeds, but he's from Manchester, really. Well, Warrington. It's near Manchester. Most of the predictions are in. I am missing Anna Dawes' predictions. Leeds 2021, I don't know where he is today, but I need his predictions. Riley, if he's ever around. Right, yes they do, but I can get away with it. We've got Austin, wherever Austin is. And we're looking for Mouldy Spoon's predictions as well. I don't know if they put them in while I've been on chat. Dave, you would have one hand under the table if you were talking to Bailey. Yeah, box of tissues as well. Yeah, the camera would be shaking, wouldn't it? Be like, I was just trying to do this, it'd be like that. Hi Bailey, how are you doing? Alright. Hi. Bye. Yes, I've seen William. Yes, I've got your predictions down, bud. I'm missing about 4 or 5, but you've got until like midday Saturday, so we're still good. And see, I did say you actually lives in Poplar Buff. What is that? That's a place. Dave, Sky own Now TV. Yes, I know, Edward, I know, but I get away with it because I just do. But if they knew the truth, they'd be after me. James just laughing. Yeah, you'd seen that gif of South Park with the guy in front of the computer with sperm everywhere. That's me, be me. You freaky git. That'd be me with all the jizz all over me. Oh, I don't care, we have a laugh. So Bulldog has got him in a headlock. Is Bret Hart. This match is still continuing. It's highlights from In Your House. Jim Cornette trying to instruct Davey Boy. I've got Sky, and they suck. Sky's expensive. I've actually got Virgin. I've got Virgin TV, which is not too bad. I don't really watch it as much as I should do, to be fair. I got it for BT Sports. That's the only reason why I got it. And I've got Now TV for Sky Sports. So I only got it so I could watch the football. I paid too much, to be fair. But, you know, gotta have some wrestling action from time to time, and that's the best way to do it. Hart family. I'm trying to read that sign at the back. Come on, Earl Ebner, get out of the way. So Bret Hart is on top now. David Boy's wearing the Union Jack pants. Bret Hart in his traditional black and pink. I think people have probably seen this match 1,000 times before. I'm sure it's been involved in many video packages over the years. William Ency says, damn hot, even in my wildest fantasy would ever acknowledge remotely the entire state of Missouri. That makes us best friends ever. Don't know anything about Missouri. You're right, flashing buddy. About the flashing buddy. I'm cheaper with Sky than what I was with Virgin. Sky is much better. And see, I was trying to be smart about it. See, that's what I get for being smart about it. I thought Dave said you was a virgin. Who's a virgin? Connor, who's a virgin? I'm not a virgin. Obviously, I've got a daughter. You used to say, oh, virgin. Yeah, you used to say Virgin Media was only got Sky cause when we sold our house. We've got some graphic stuff happening. They've just put a warning on the screen. We could only get Sky because Virgin doesn't exist where I am. Okay, cool. I've got a Sky dish outside of this property, but it's not hooked up to anything. It was just here when I moved in, but I got Virgin put in. So, well, I wished I could have seen the Stumble live ever. Yeah, obviously getting an echo. My first ever stream had an echo because I had a mic attached and my webcam had a mic, so it was just interference, so I didn't know how to eliminate that, so I learned to get rid of one rather than having the other one on. So yeah, I've been in that same boat. I had the chat tell me, Dave, you're echoing. It's like, oh god, I need to sort it out. Sky wanted me to pay for Sky, but I wouldn't change it over. My new house kept putting it off. Ever right, I was jealous for a minute, buddy. Bret Hart's been pushed into the ring post. He's bleeding heavily. There's gonna be some blood. Back in the day when blading was allowed in WWE. So Bret has been cut open. There's blood everywhere in there. He is bloody. There's blood everywhere. And see, if you go to the Asylum Wrestling podcast, check Ethan Page stream. It may still be there. What is your video on a podcast? What? Why are you not telling me this? Why have you not shared links on Twitter ever? I know you might be echoey, but God, we've got to see. You need to find it, put it on Twitter. That's what you need to do. We need to see this. To prove that you didn't flash him. That's what we need, proof that you didn't flash him. If I don't see it, then you flashed him. That's truth. We'll confirm it. I'll put a tweet out saying that Ever Right flashed Ethan. Well, I was so nervous I don't think about what I was doing. Like I said, I have ADHD, so I always think, I don't always think straight. You put in a nervous situation, God. When I'm doing streams on my own, it was easy. But like doing WEP yesterday, I was actually responding to somebody who I could hear. It's kind of like puts you in your place a little bit, because like now I'm just reading your guys. I'm responding to actually somebody. So it's like, I've not really thought about this. Pull this out, I'll say this. So yeah, a lot of that was not planned. The Wheels on the Bus thing, didn't know not about it. I couldn't even hear the soundtrack. So when I was not actually doing anything towards that, it's because I couldn't hear the song. I didn't even know there was music playing. I just saw the graphic on the screen and that was it. Ever on a call with Thunder Rosa back when I support a thing, I meant to say my Virginia home. She was bragging about it. Well, I did not say Virginia. You said vagina. Look, Ever. Well, the all podcast is almost 2 hours long. The literally end of it, like the last 5 minutes. Is that on YouTube, or is that a proper podcast thing where it's on? If it's on YouTube, I'll have a look at that. So Bret Hart is still busted wide open. Bulldog is in full control of this match. He's going to put him into a bow and arrow submission move. Bret Hart has got out of it though. Ricky KV, the college work is done now and complete. Well done, you superstar. And you've listened to this all the way through. What do you make of it all? Bulldog is struggling with his knee. Bret Hart still busted open, obviously. The blood, honestly, there's blood all over the ring. Yeah, do not feel bad ever. Did you use the secret wording weapon? No, because there wasn't a secret word. I used it the first week. We didn't actually proper assign a word, so I didn't need to say it, to be fair. Didn't need to say it. I think William tries to make me jealous. Jealous at times. The Queen. Who's the Queen? Is it on YouTube? The Asylum? Yes, it is on YouTube. The Asylum Wrestling Podcast, I think it is called. Alright, I will check that out. We'll check out the Echo. It was nice to see a blossoming romance on Wrestling Escape Pod last night as well. It's nice for the hacker to join and put his video out and confirm that he's dating the Queen. That was super cool. Let's freaking go, Fallon. Yeah, likes yank. Yeah, William likes to yank everybody's chain. He does. Everybody's chain. He's a bit of a yanker. William's bit of a yanker. Yanks all day and yanks all night. Yanking on them bloody chains. Oh, this match. Diane, David Boy's wife, is looking concerned. Well, Delve makes yank Austin's chain a lot. Austin likes it though, so it's no fun. Yeah, Austin, you can't really get him on that jive because he just loves it. Like, God, bring it on. And he plays that role so well. Willie Yanker. Yes. Willie Yanker and the Chocolate Factory. Harder Milk Factory. James could be facing Peter next. She could. Oh, is this the girl? Is this the girl you're talking about? The female, the blonde woman, what's doing all the darts things. What's her name? So Bulldog has gone full hardcore now. He's moving the mat from the ringside. Got to say that floor looks horrible. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, I know. It's always yanking my chain. William is good. It makes me jealous. So jealous at times. Yeah, Austin likes to get picked on. Wished I was that tough. Austin is a troll of trolls, but is one of the nicest guys I've ever talked to be honest. If you ever thought that he was pushing it too far, just tell him, and he'll tone it down. That's the best way with Austin. Just tell him that if he's getting a little bit too much or a bit carried away, it's best to just talk to him about it, because he just thinks it's a laugh. Fallon Sherrock. Fallon Sherrock. Yeah, I've saw photographs, don't really know too much. I think she's winning guys, is she? She's doing really well in the darts tournament. Literally, I don't watch darts anymore, so I am proper clueless, but I've seen photographs of her doing well, apparently. Which tournament is that? Which TV show? Is it the PCD or whatever it is? I don't know. Professional darts thingy. Austin is a nice guy. He actually is. William is a cool guy. Yeah. William Ency is a cool guy. William Ency is one of the best. Loves to wind people up. Used to back in the day, didn't you, bud? And yeah, I love him. I think he's a great guy. Got good personality, and yeah, always good to talk to. Always puts a smile on your face. Never ever take whatever William puts in the chat as serious. It's just light-hearted fun. James, you need to put Savovichov. What's that about? Bulldog's looking like he's got Bret Hart's blood all over his tights. PDC Grand Slam of Darts right now. Ooh. Might be something I switch over to in a bit then, once this is over. I mean, we're this episode of Raw has lasted longer than normal because we've got this classic match. So this is quite cool. I've liking this episode of Raw so far. I will be setting the stream up for Saturday shortly after this. Liverpool versus Arsenal. People started getting hurt, so I backed off a bit. Yeah, didn't you give Sonny an hard time at first? I remember. There was a little bit of thing between you and Sonny. Then obviously now you're just best mates. So it all got sorted out. So Bret Hart has beaten Bulldog. He's turned the tables. Diane Hart does not look happy. Her face is a picture. Yeah, all fun, out of love and friendship. Yeah, totally understand. Yes, Royal Rumble, which we're doing Thursday, has got The Undertaker versus Bret the Hitman Hart. That was Sonny. Wait, Sonny versus William. Back in the day, yes. Back in the day, early days. I mean, we're talking about a couple of years ago now. William, you're the great person, even though you yank my chain at times. We are friends through that, though. Yep. William's pretty much roasted everyone at some point. Yes. No, everyone versus William. Everybody's against me. I do nothing wrong. Keith, we've got some 24 years old favourite wrestler is The Undertaker, Katie Sherrick. Did you see Austin's comment, Miss Carmon, on Twitter? Did you see what some prick replied? Whoa, no, what did somebody say? Wow, next Monday we've got Undertaker versus Isaac Yakum. Lol, their first meeting. Who'd have thought that would go on to be a legendary feud? Wow, the times we live in. So that's Monday. That is Monday. Undertaker, Isaac Yakum. Get looking forward to that, guys. Next week we've got $1 Million Man and we've got Marty Jannetty and Owen Hart. We're going to Billionaire Ted Wrestling War Room. My argument was with Insiders Joe. Mostly Jake Wrestle News. Don't really see much of him now. I stopped following him. I think he still follows me on Twitter. Just don't talk to him. He's a Leeds lad. Bit of a shit stirrer, if I remember correctly. Don't really have time for him. Not but even crushed it, misunderstanding. But even we crushed it, misunderstanding. William, you're a great person, but even so, the chain sometimes. Much love. Yeah, don't worry about your chain being yanked, it's fine, it's all a bit of fun. This skit is terrible. The new generation. Yeah, brother. Brother. I'm only hater is Joe. He still hates me because I hacked Insiders and shut it down after a month. So that's it. That is Monday Night Raws, the 2 watch-alongs. What did you guys think? Are you excited for the Rumble? Are you excited for the next lot of Monday Night Retro Raws? It's pretty good. Jim Cornette begged Vince not to pull the Glenn Jacobs early. The Isaac Yakum gimmick didn't work. What am I, Dave? I'm not a nice guy. Edward, you're awesome. Shut up. Edward's awesome. All of you are awesome. I tell you every bloody stream that you're awesome. Give up. Do I ever pick on you guys? No. I deserve being banned for life. Really have nothing against Joe. Austin said he was sexy and hot like he does. Someone replied with, "You better not be one of those people who likes men, cause it's disgusting." Look, people have got personal views. I can understand that, but keep them to your fucking self. Basically, I know that a lot of people don't like the LGBT community, but you know what? They're right to do what they want. You know what I mean? It's what you do in the privacy of your own home is your business, and that's it. It's my total opinion on all of that kind of stuff. And Austin's only joking around, but still, even if Austin was, it wouldn't matter to me anyway. If we were all mates anyway, I couldn't care less. It's just stupid crap. Some people just live in the gutter. Wait, Thunder Rosa's channel banned me as well. Argument with what's her face. Oh, yeah, a friend. A long-time friend. God, I've not seen her on Twitter in ages. Yeah, but I understand what you're talking about. I don't really watch Thunder Rosa. I don't think I've ever seen a live stream for a while of hers. Just always seem to miss it. Love I saw the one with Tay Conte, the taco eating one. Pretty good. I like Tay Conte, so that was pretty good. I like your style. Everyone has a right for happiness and respect to everybody. Yeah, of course. I ain't got a problem. LGBT plus community is totally fine by me. I have no problem with that. People from that don't understand the whole need for a community like that, but because you should just be able to love who you love, no matter who. It shouldn't matter. It should not be an issue. And God, I sound like I'm coming out to you guys, and I'm not. But you love who you love. You don't need to explain that. It's as simple as that. I have currently been banned from 135 streams. Not been banned from one. Well, I'm saying that. I don't know. I might be banned from certain people's streams now, but I'm not even going to try and test it. I just get blocked from pricks in Diesal's chat. Yes, the Take On blog was excellent. I like them. Things that I'm loving right now. I'll a bit of backstory. Now we've moved away from Monday Night Raw because we're done with the watch-alongs for tonight. What I'm loving on YouTube right now is the Ethan Page toy hunts, the major podcast, major figure podcast. I'm loving Matt Cardona. I'm loving them guys out on the toy hunts with members of AEW's cast. I mean, there was Angel, what went with them, and it's like they're trying to bribe him into collecting toys, and he's like, no, I collect trainers. I don't want to be collecting toys as well. And they got him to make a purchase on this Darth Maul toy. And yes, the stuff like that I just find funny. I think one unbanned me. Yeah, I've seen the stream ever snubbed me. Life, William. NC what? When did I do that? Yeah, so loving the backstage stuff with what AEW are doing. Love the toy hunts that Ethan Page does. Just think the funny guys. Danhausen's toy hunts are funny, where he's just trying to sell his toy and he'll exchange it with stuff. It's like, yeah, it's very expensive, very evil toy. We put this here, Danhausen, like. Yes, Ethan Page toy hunts are epic and are so funny. Clay Lewis is the latest one to block me just because I told him to stop asking Days to put stupid pickup. Yeah, it does get a bit annoying. I'm very ugly ASF. No, you're not, sure. Right, so I'm moving off the wrestling now. So fire away in the chat what you guys want to talk about, which is totally fine. It's free for all time. Because we can hang around a little bit. I don't need a wee yet. God, I've just realised that end of the last couple of streams I've not said my tag line. and it's like James has gone, Dave, he's not said he needed a wee. I keep forgetting. I get to the end of the stream and I forget. I quite literally forget. So yeah, it's my bad. Totally my fault. So just waking up. Taskmaster. Let's see what is on. It's just on normal TV right now. Let's see what the starts. Naked Attractions coming on. Should do a Naked Attractions watch along. That should be fun. Rosa unbanned me for no. There we go. World Champion. Oh, Demolition Man's on afterwards. Love Demolition Man. Oh, that's World Champions. Bloody snooker now, isn't it? Always around Christmas time. James beat Breastomania. Can't wait. Breastomania. Oh, it's on Sky. I'll have to go off the other channel. Yeah. We'll do that then. Me messing around with the TV. Did you watch the Evil Uno ever? I've seen Evil Uno on Toyons before, and he loves Simpsons. Strange. Big Simpsons fan in it. It's amazing what you find out. Where's sports? We've got Luxembourg, Republic of Ireland. Did you? I've just read that. James, okay, dude. Ethan Page is feuding with Ruby right now about gas stations. So funny. They even made t-shirts. So you've seen Ruby Riot on like Dark and that. She's proper into her character. She loves the theme music. She sings along to it. What do you think of Jess Stelling leaving Sky, retiring? People know who he is. NC, I know you snubbed me after Uno. Trying to eat through a mask is priceless. Dave, I'm going to do a video tomorrow. Hope if I have time. Advice: make it early. Don't pick 9 o'clock because that's when my premiere goes up. Try and avoid that. Okay, bud. So go 8 o'clock. Go around about that time, or 10 o'clock. Don't pick 9 o'clock as your time for your video, because that's when I'm live. I'm just giving you a little bit of an heads up. Surprised Austin hasn't dropped in yet. And there's I'm live. What is your video about, Edward? Sell yourself right now. Yeah, going to miss Jeff Stelling. Yeah, it's been a major face of Sky Sports. Him and what's his face? Unbelievable Jeff. Yeah, him. I've just let his bloody names just escaped me for a second. Oh, what's it called? Yes, that you're doing Survivor Series predictions. Yeah, make sure that you don't pick 9 o'clock because that's when my video's out. Okay, don't do 9. That's when I'm out, bud. Ethan, Ruby are fighting about what best cast station. Ethan's shirt is a picture of Ruby, cartoon beaver. Oh, we've just seen Sherrock 2-1 up. So great that they can have this. Oh, and Chris Kamara, yeah. Yorkshire lad, born and bred like me. Remind me, Robert. Unbelievable. The best clip ever of Chris Kamara is when they went to him live. There was a sending off. And what happened? Just thought I just thought he were talking to his manager, Jeff. Didn't realise somebody got sent off. Only have 10 subs, 2 videos, and 50 views or over. Yeah, just like make sure that people know that you've got a video out, Edward. I mean, I've seen that you did some streams for the football. Streams are difficult if you've got less subs, because you need to invite people and do videos for now. Build up a back catalogue of videos. Make sure that there's stuff there on your channel for people to watch. That's basically what I was doing that first year, is building up videos, even though they're not great videos. I don't know, Jeff, but it was subbed. I love that. It's like looking behind it, didn't even know. She runs, it's the gym, attacks me. Bit of darts. Do 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 do. Hey. Is this the Premier League one or just normal? It looks like, yeah, it's Grand Slam though, isn't it? It's not the Premier League. Fallon. All good motherfuckers. Yeah, but I need time, dude. That's why I haven't been. I need time, dude. That's why I haven't been doing videos. Yeah, just try and get videos out though. This is especially if you're only having 10 subs so far. People need to get to know you. They're not going to get to know you without the content. So get out there stuff what's personal. Well, not personal, just like who's your favourite wrestler, what's your favourite wrestling match, what's your favourite film, blah 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 blah. Just really get your character out there so that people can relate to you. That's the best way to do it. You're more than free to advertise on my channel, your videos. I haven't got a problem with that. I wouldn't so much on Diesal's, but members streams definitely advertise on there. Weekend could be facing each other next week. Premier League darts doesn't start until February. Okay, don't even know who's in that anymore. Last time I watched darts was Taylor. Taylor. Sandy took a leave absence from work. Ever plan to? Can't until November. Sam, I hope it happens. Is it a shocker then, James and Sam? Would this be a shock if he loses to Fallon? Would it be a shock? Is it like, oh my god, he'll never show himself in playing darts ever again? How good is this woman? Is she a champion? Or is she just having a lucky tournament? I don't know. Please tell me. Please respond. Yeah, it's a lot of free time, I suppose. James, what channel darts on? It's on Main Event Darts on Sky. I swear I can see Bailey's side boob in Dave's poster. I can see a side boob. All I can see is my face in her eyes. Now what I have now that I have OBS on my video should be better. Yeah, look at the way that this screen is formatted, Edward. That should give you an idea of what you should be looking at. You can get these like backgrounds. You know what I use? Type in backgrounds or stuff like that onto your search, your Google search. Put in PNG and you'll get a background like this. Don't use mine though. Wait, buddy, cause Fallon has already beat him in the World Champ. Oh, so Fallon's already won this guy, and Fallon is awesome. Okay, so what ranking is she worldwide? Has she got a realistic chance of winning the tournament? Is basically what I'm asking. It's Bailey, but Bailey for life. Got Days on this side. Bailey on that side. Got the fawn of the rose in the middle. A rose either side, and a massive prick in the middle. That would be interesting. I'm waiting for an ad break so we can dance. Or do they not do this at this one? James Wade is the best. James Wade is the best. Who's James Wade? Who's James Wade? I think Dave in real life is the best. Come at me, bro. I'm best darts player ever. Got to say, she's pretty. Don't use a light blonde. Not sure her ranking is, but yeah, she's defo good enough to win the tournament. There was what was that girl? There was a girl one on the other show, the other PW thing that we used to be on BBC One. There was an Icelandic girl or something like that. She was pretty good. She was one of the first ones to like. The other was a British girl as well, wasn't there? She got to the semi-finals. Never got to the final, I think. James as James Wade ever won a Grand Slam for Masters. It's 4-3 on legs. She's just got the double 5. He's just got a treble 5. 20. Didn't do too well with that one. James Wade, probably the best darts player, never to win the World Championships. Fun fact, I have been playing darts since I was 5. I play in darts league for a pub. You can't play for a darts team in a pub. You're not old enough to drink. I'm good at darts, says Connor. Oh, look at this, going for treble 20s. Oh, so close. Where is Fallon from? Is she English? Is she an English woman? He's under pressure, this guy. Yep, we're getting darts. Here, guys. Woo! Ooh, darts watch along. Yeah, crashing from lunch, need a nap. Shout out to you, Ever. I do think we might be wrapping up soon. See what time we're at. Right, we've got about, but we'll do it on the hour. Yeah, so 10 o'clock I'm looking to wrap things up. So on the hour mark. Anyone catch the late show on TBS, WE Superstars, promoting Survivor Series, Stephen Colbert. Yes, Roman Reigns was on the Jimmy Fallon show. It was Jimmy Fallon? Was it Fallon? Or the other guy? They did a 1 minute question thing as well. Pool, snooker, I love. You don't have my dad is a manager of the pub. Oh, okay. And he's a builder as well. Oh, God. James Wade is James Wade is darts version of Jimmy White. Yeah, Fallon is English. Okay. Oh, she's got the bull. So Subjovic has got the bullseye. Ooh, it wasn't Roman last night. Yeah, I didn't watch it. Yeah, Roman was on one of the TV shows. Yes, I watched the interview. It was only a short one. But then they've had WWE Superstars answer the one question only on somebody else's chat show. That was pretty fun. Fallon was born in Buckinghamshire. Or let's say it like Americans say it, James. Let's say Buckinghamshire like America say it. Buckinghamshire. Buckinghamshire. Bob the Builder, can he fix it? Bob the Builder, after he's had a pint. Ever then video doing play ever when I do a video I'm playing AC/DC. Not a pussy, but not a pose. I was born in fucking Hampshire. I love how William. Right, this is not it's not a dig at William at all. But when he writes his predictions, and I've noticed this, Southampton is one word. But to our William, it's Southampton. Southampton. Not one word, Southampton. It's Southampton. Like there's a Northampton and an Easthampton. It's just Southampton, it's one word. But I love it. Keep it up. It makes me laugh every time I see it. Wade has won the World Grand Prix in 2007, 2010, the UK Open in 2008, 2011, and 2021. The Premier League in 2019, the Championship League in 2010, the Masters in 2014, and the European Championship. But who's counting? Yes, that's it. That's how William writes it. Southampton. When it's one word, Southampton. It's just one word. We don't do. Okay, to my American friends, this should be fun. In fact, even the English people can answer this one. Which country, which state of America only has one syllable? Syllable. Can't even say that word right, but syllable. So you have California, West Virginia, but there's one with one syllable. Please respond. That is a question to everybody. Thought my son's favourite show as a kid was Bob the Builder, and he had it on VHS tapes. Wow, Bob the Builder got to where you were ever. That's class. Wow, good old little English show like that. When would it be pronounced? Southampton. Southampton. Pronounced Southampton. It's Southampton. Southampton. We just pronounce it all in one word. Maine, says Edward. Alaska. No, Alaska. It's 2 syllables. Working arms, but it's just my chubby stomach. 6-4. The fight continues after the break. It's ladies' night and we feel alright. So we got Eddie Upper on Maine. Check out the brain on Edward. It is actually Maine. Yeah, Bob the Builder was viewed here in the US. Cool. That's cool. That's class. Teletubbies actually got good viewage in New York's 2 syllables because it's New York. You had it right with Maine. There's only one. There's only one state of America with only 1 syllable, and that is Maine. Maine. All the rest like California, Los Angeles. Got more than 1 syllable. Yeah. Ever right is right as well. It is Maine. It's the only one with 1 syllable. The way I said it, it's only 1. Alaska, it's 2 syllables. Connor says Maine because he's copying. Yes, it's funny. It's funny how it works. But yes, that is the only state of America which is not got loads of syllables. It's Maine. That's it. And Maine, I think, is Stephen King country. If I'm misquoted there. I think Maine is Stephen King. I think a lot of his books are based around that place. And Teletubbies here in the US was a nightmare. Tinky Winky, wah wah, Dipsy, Po. Teletubbies, say ow. You could tell my childhood was corrupted by these acid dropping fat TV Teletubby things. So Fallon is playing great. Yeah. So what did you think of this first Raw retro watch along. We're going to do it again on Monday. We're going to got 2 episodes on Monday to do. Kind of had a preview of what's going to happen on that. Undertaker versus Isaac Yakum is going to be pretty epic. So we're going to do that. And then Royal Rumble is on Thursday. Dave, do you think Salah Mane will be rested for the last 2 Champions League games against Potter and AC Milan? I don't know. Maybe 1 or 2 of them. We haven't got a huge squad, so I don't know. I think American mate hometown has a place too. Well, for our states, Indian Native American words, so that is why. Let's do a watch along for Teletubbies where it's not a waste our time. I've been Scottish Teletubbies watch, Dave. It's so funny. Scottish Teletubbies, what the hell is that? I can't imagine what a Scottish Teletubbies would be like. But the image in my head is Scottish Teletubbies. What are the names? Scotty, Canny and Scotty. Manny is injured. So we will probably be out. We have Birmingham in Alabama, but of course we don't say it right. Birmingham, Birmingham. We call it Birmingham. Let's get it right because we're going to have a Brummy accent when you say Birmingham. Birmingham. I'm from Birmingham. Birmingham. You say Birmingham. Fulham and Birmingham. Because you pronounce the ham. Birmingham. We don't say the ham. You say the ham. Birmingham. I'm sure there's a Gloucestershire in America. I might be wrong. There's quite a few places in America. What? Boston. Yeah, we've got a place, Boston, here in the UK. I know there's a Newcastle in Australia. Isn't there an Arsenal in America? Sure, or am I wrong? Birmingham. What's burning him? That's what that says to me. Burning him. What is it now? Cheshire. You know the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. Watching an American saying Cheshire, the Cheshire Cat. It's so funny. Cheshire. There's a Cheshire. It's not Scotland in America, so haha. It's not a Scotland in America, so haha. New York. Don't know why you say New York. Boo. Climax County, West Virginia. Climax County. That where everybody gets finished off. It's where you finish off at the end of your journey in Climax County, West Virginia. West Virginia, honeymoon. Yeah, ripped off a lot of names in cities here in the US. Got to remember though, guys, that a lot of Irish people went to America back in the day when the potato shortage, and you've got a lot of Italians in New York, so you've got Irish and Italians in New York. It's Queen Fallon, she's winning 7-4. How much for lead does she need to actually win? Because I forget. But she's doing well. Her darts are glittery. Got glitter darts. Actually, I say Cheshire Cat. Yes, it's not. We don't say Shire. Sure, Cheshire. We don't pronounce that. I am from Yorkshire, not Yorkshire. I don't say Yorkshire. I'm not from Yorkshire. I'm from Yorkshire. That's how we say it. That's how we pronounce. So it's Cheshire, not Cheshire. We don't do Lords. We're not hobbits. We're not from the Shire. Shire. I am more Irish than Scottish. Yeah, I know you've told me this, but before. Top of the morning, dear Edward. First to 10. Well, she's only got 3 more games to win. Does it matter about the difference, or it's just first to 10? So a lot of them have that if it's like a 1 game, you play again because you have to have 2 lead. The pressure is on Slubjovic. He's going down. We might stay until the end of this match because we're now officially Sherrock fans. With Sherrock stands. Pronounce Kesha. 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 It's like you and you guys go on about Nike. It's Nike. You say Nike, but right. I'm going to challenge you. Mike. Which is a name. Mike. Mike, Nike. Mike and Nike. I'm not going Mikey. Because that's spelt differently. So, Mike and Nike makes sense, right? Nike, Mikey. No, doesn't make sense. It's just like arguing with you guys. Adidas. What's Adidas? Adidas. You're just saying it the exact same way, but just emphasising the wrong part of the bloody word. Adidas. You've got Adidas. 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 Good person, Gersha. That's a bit of Irish. Garçon, boy. Gersha is a girl. Or something like that. Geisha. Gaston. Gaston. He's a Disney character, isn't he? Gaston. Gaston! Dave, has Dave's got any streams tonight? No, he's doing UFC research, I believe. I've not seen anything pop up. The member stream is tomorrow, I believe. I've not seen anything pop up. So, no, but he usually plans Thursdays for a bit of a rest. But saying that, Tommy on Instagram is going to be doing the first match live of Beyond Wrestling. So Days might have a video out at some point tonight doing the commentary on that. So watch out for that. That's all I'm going to say on that one. So we are wrong. English mocks the... No, to be honest, you've got a right to speak it in any way you want to be honest. I mean, we just pronounce things completely different. Nappies, diapers, vitamins. It's just the same word, but you just say it differently. That's all. She's only needs one more. We are staying this. It's 8-4. She's a superstar. Look, Connor, it's Newcastle. No, it's not Newcastle, because that mean it was a Newcastle. It's Newcastle. One word. You just have to be different. That's all that it is. I thought it was North. I thought there was a Northampton. There is a Northampton, but it's got an R in it, and it's Northampton, which is all one word. It's Northampton, not a Northampton. There isn't a Northampton, but there's a Northampton. Is a full word like Southampton, Northampton, Northampton Town. We don't separate it. It's just one word. West Yorkshire, where I'm from, we've got South Yorkshire, East Yorkshire, and East, South, West, and North Yorkshire. Like Liverpool is Liverpool. It's just Liverpool. It's one word. It's one word. Liverpool, Liverpool. There's no pause. It's just Liverpool. Calm down, eh. I'm sure we mispronounce a lot of American places wrong. What is it? Lipsicki? A place called Lipsicki, I don't know where. North Carolina. There's I suppose we say North Dakota wrong. Something, I don't know. I'm sure we get a lot of American things wrong. Bugbear soccer. Football, it's football. It's at 9-4, but he's pulled one back, so it's not over yet. And it's Edinburgh, not Edinburgh. It's like Americans say, Edinburgh. Wow, 180, the girls are screaming in the crowd. Edinburgh. So I am right. Southampton, Northampton, Easthampton. No, there's no Easthampton, there's no Westhampton. And Southampton and Northampton are all one word. Let's just put this to bed. Right. Let's just slit this out. So, Southampton is that one word. Northampton, one word. There you go. That's it. There's no separation. There's no south, north. It's just Southampton, Northampton. So like in the US we have North Dakota, South Dakota. Kind of no. Looks like she's won. Because James is going. Yeah, Southampton, Northampton. So I'm going on the sidewalk. I might have some candy and soda, which is basically chocolate and pop. Fizzy pop. It's basically what you've just ordered there, bud. Patatas fritas, chips, as we call them, crisps. Haha, no. Southampton, Northampton. So no, because that's not how you call it. You don't call it South Dakota or no, because that's how you spell it. That's not how we spell it over here. It's not the same. You've got a South Dakota, but it's not South Dakota as one word. You separate it, which is totally fine. We don't separate it because that's not what it is. What I'm saying to you is there's no East Hampton, there's no South, there's no North, there's no East or West Hampton. She's won. She's unbelievable. The fans are singing. I love irritating you. I know you do, but no. South Dakota is totally fine. You've got that space in between, so you're fine. But here we don't because we have Southampton and Northampton. Is that Fern Cotton? Who's the girl? Who's the blonde girl? Who's the other one? Try to see her face. All I'm saying is she's got nice legs. You guys in America are totally missing out on this girl with these nice legs. Who is it, James? Who's the female? The other female, not the one who's won. So Fallon Sherlock has got through to the next round. Okay, but there's an East. Shut up. Shut up. William. Shut up. Shut your cake hole. West. West and Southampton. Yeah. Where's Dakota then? Is there just a place called Dakota? Because you're saying South Dakota, West Dakota, East Dakota. Is there just a place called Dakota? Please respond. I love Peter James. I want Fallon to win. Women to win. Why not? Don't know, but she's defo not Fern Cotton. Yeah, I only saw the leather dress. And blonde hair. I didn't see her face. I could tell that it's not Fern because of the voice. But I don't know who she is. So we got a darts watch along as well. Wow, we're doing well. I am going to wrap this stream up. Thank you everybody what's joined. It's been a riot. I've had quite a bit of fun. I'm going to spend a bit of time setting up the stream for Saturday. Obviously join me again tomorrow for the Premier League predictions. Oh yeah, you can tell it's not Ferncon. That's a video that's out 9 o'clock PM UK time, 4 PM Eastern. So join me for that. I will be in the chat for that. But yeah, this is been awesome. We're back, so we're going to do that tomorrow, the predictions video. Then Saturday we're live for the first day of Dave streams. Weekest Dave streams. Oh, I must be crazy. But we are doing the Liverpool Arsenal watch along. Yes, I do need a pee. I do need a pee, James. You know I need a wee. I'm gonna just drink this as well. So we're gonna be doing that. You just reminded me, Welton. So we've got Liverpool Arsenal. Sunday we're doing a hype stream for Survivor Series, but we're also going to do a bit of fantasy booking in that as well, because I want your suggestions for WWE versus AEW Survivor Series matchups. So we'll have the Pinnacle against who you think is the best of WWE to face the Pinnacle, Inner Circle, Dark Order. We're gonna explore all that stuff. We're gonna have a bit of fun on Sunday with that. Monday, Retro Watch Along. We're gonna do the next two Raws before the Royal Rumble. Tuesday is Gremlins Watch Along, and then obviously Wednesday we're Liverpool versus Porto in the Champions League. You need a piss, I need a shit. Thanks, Dave. Love this. I know it all went off topic, but back as well. Where in 1996, amazing. But it always goes off topic. I don't care. The chat goes its own way, and that's what's amazing about this community. I love you guys for that. Nothing but a pleasure. But like I said, for Thursday the watch along is the Royal Rumble. I have got everything set up for that. I think, apart from images. So we are back for that on Thursday. Friday will be the last stream of the 7 days of Dave, and that is the Bad Santa watch along, the first of the proper Christmas movies, the porno movie. So get ready for that. Yes, Connor, it has boobs. Sponsored by Lucas Aid. I wished. I'm on the toilet watching you. Who says I haven't got a potty right here in front of me? Great stream, Dave. Thank you, Dylan, for popping in and being around. Thank you for everybody what's joined this stream. Been amazing. I'm sure we've all learned something today, that Southampton and Northampton are all one word. And that females can play darts. It's well done to females who play darts. I thought Dave was going to say we are going to doing a bit of fancy dress. Well, if you guys in the chat want to get dressed up for the next stream, then yeah, by all means do so. Yeah, I'll come out in my fancy dress outfit as long as you guys do. Fun stream again, Dave, as always. Thank you, Ever. Thank you, James, Sam, William, legend, Connor, a legend, Edward Brown's a legend. All of you are legends. Dylan, shout out to you as well. Everybody what's joined the stream, shout out. But remember, it's the predictions video for Survivor Series tomorrow, so you need to watch that because there is some changes to the prediction game. Your chances of getting extra points, I've changed it a little bit, so yeah, make sure you watch that, and it'll explain itself in that video. So it's all good. I want to be a princess. But Sam, you already are a princess in our hearts. Cringe. Cringe. My fancy dress is Speedo. You're just going to wear a Speedo. I'm coming as I was brought into the world. Stark bollock naked. That'll get the views. Right then, guys, enough is enough. I do need a wee. Didn't need to pee. So I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. Until the next time. Bye for now.